Hello folks, welcome to our second video. In the first video we talked about how to organize our post so that it's searchable and it shows up in the right categories. This video we are going to talk about how to use the content editor, so how to make your post, like you build your post and make it look good and add videos and pictures and things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to our site admin like we showed you last time and find the post we made. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to go to all posts and I see that there's my post there, how to post. If I couldn't find it, you could search it just by going here. So I'm going to go edit and here we are. So I'm going to go ahead and search I'm going to add the video that we just made. So I'm going to go here. I uploaded it to YouTube, and you can see that I have these options. I can either add media, or I can grab stuff from our existing media library. So here's all the images that are already on the page that people uploaded, and I can upload my own thing, or I can insert from a URL. In this case, because it's YouTube, I'm going to insert from a URL. I'm going to go like this, and you can see there it is, organize your post. So I'm going to insert this into post. Good. So right now it's showing up as this kind of weird code, but if you look here, if I go to make it look visual, I'll see it. This was actual in the HTML setting. So if you're interested in learning how to do HTML, by all means, but this video is not going to cover any HTML. Okay, so you can see there's my post. So here I have my header, here's my post, and I've added a video. Now let's move that down and say I want to actually have a big category. So let's call this category video 1. So a general rule is we're going to want to put them in different formats. So here we have different types of headers. So usually this big one here will show up, and that'll be kind of a heading 1. So I'm going to go ahead and do something smaller, go heading 2, and call this organizing your post. Okay. And organizing your post video, how about? Okay. And then let's say I wanted to have kind of some subheadings where I'll go a little bit smaller because it's subheading. I'll go with heading 3. I'm going to call this categories. So you can see that that's a little bit smaller, and it'll kind of organize yourself. If I wanted to underline this, it doesn't automatically show up on all the editor, but you can use your standard keyboard commands by going Command U, and now I've organized it. You can change the color by going over here and changing the color. You can make your own color or put in the RGB values. You can add a quotation, you can number, bullet, italicize, bold, you can center, and you can also create links. So this is where you can insert a link. So most of this stuff, it's nice that when you hover over it, it will show you exactly what the thing is. So for instance, if I want to strike through, I'll strike through that. So really this content editor is really as a simplified version of Word. So if you know how to use Word or even Google Docs or anything like that, the content editor is not that tricky. Let's go ahead and add a link just so we've done it. So let's say I want to link it to another page in the blog. So let's say I want to link this to somebody else's inquiry post, let's say. So I can go here and I can jump in here, and you can see that I can go and link it to somebody else's post. This is nice because let's say my post, I thought my post related to what somebody else did in ballet. You could say, check out so-and-so's post on ballet, and it would link it within the site. So this is within the site. If you didn't want it in the site, of course, you could find some sort of outside resource and link it there. Okay, so I think it's fairly straightforward. If you have any questions, again, go to the write a comment after this on these posts, or you can go into the discussion forum on Canvas and ask your classmates or myself some clarifying questions. Happy editing!